Hey everybody, it's Kim Shivler. Welcome. If you read one of my recent articles on the importance of email signatures, I promised to show you how to create one within Gmail. I'm going to show you that in this video. Now in my next video, I'm going to show you one with a editor that makes it easier to get a little bit more advanced layouts. So watch this one if you just want to see how to do it in Gmail. And if you're interested in a little more sophistication, make sure you check the description link, or if you're on the blog, in the notes, in the blog post, where I will link to the next video on how to use HubSpot to actually make a more, as I say, sophisticated, better layout for your email signature. For now, let's get started. I'm in, this is one of my kind of generic Gmail accounts. It's a lot of my spam stuff and extra subscriptions. But if you'll notice, if I click on compose, it's the to in the subject, and then there's nothing here. There's no signature. And I've talked in the past, and again, check in the description for a link to a longer video on why you want an email signature. I don't want to go over that again. Just note that it is a great marketing opportunity for you. So that's why you do want one. To create one in Gmail, I am going to click here on my little gear for settings. I'm going to see all settings. And then I'm going to scroll down to where it says signature. And I don't have a signature yet. So I'm going to create a new signature. And I'm going to say Kim Sig. Whoops. Type that in, click create. And now I can add my signature. You will notice we have some formatting options, bold. We can add a link, we can add an image, etc. We do have some limitations as far as the layout of these. So for example, if I add an image, there's my image. And now if I add some text, see, I want to have some large text. It still sort of positions it down the image. And so I'm not getting the best layout I want. I am a business and technology coach. You know what? I'm going to just copy this. An instructor serving women 55 and older. I would want to enter my phone number, my email, and my website, plus my social media accounts. That's what I would want to add here. So this is a very basic, and if you don't want an image, it's easier to get a little bit better layout because you can just put your text in. However, I think that's one of the number one mistakes people make with their signatures. They don't put their picture in it. Pictures build connections. Pictures let people remember, oh yeah, I met that person. I connected with that person. I want to connect further. So I do recommend putting your picture in. Anyway, at this point, I have done that. I saved the changes. And now if I go to compose, then I have to tell it where we're going to use it. So we are going to use this signature in my new emails. Do I also want to use it in replies and forwards? Personally, I do. That's completely up to you. Then I, at the bottom here, save the changes. Now when I come back and I compose a message, you can see that here I am. I've got my picture and I've got all my information. That will give me the most basic Gmail option for adding my signature. And hey, if that's what you've got, that's what you've got. It's awesome. Make sure you add a signature, because if you're not, you're missing a great marketing and customer service opportunity. And if you're not sure what I mean about that, check out the description under YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out virtualassistantopportunity.com/email signature. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do it on HubSpot, where you can get a little more sophisticated layout for free. I'm Kim Shivler. I'll see you next time. Bye.